The way I vision it is how we can participate in this in the best way is to really get everybody to set these rooms up, each one, so that we can agree upon the listening experience. Lots of things are talked about, but all that really matters in the end is the experience, which we could measure. Say we're 10 meters away from the screen. What we'll have is a certain amount of SPL that can be achieved. There'll be a certain frequency range that can be achieved. And this can all be measured and tested. Then we can say this is what we're all agreeing upon. This is going to be the experience. So no matter what you do in here, we can reproduce this in each theater that we're saying is going to be set up by us, whatever the name is. And that way they can do what they want in this space and create it, not have to worry about making it louder or making it softer or anything, because this is going to be exactly what it's going to be like. It's a direct, immediate feedback of what you're creating. Just you have direct control of the system. There's no, it doesn't go off and get processed and come back. Well, what we're saying is, because that's not practical with all the movie theaters, you create the space that's saying this is what will be created. So when you go play it back, it just is. And that we need to kind of like measure and drive and watch and make sure that nothing gets lost in the translation, if something gets clipped or something doesn't get processed right or something gets scrambled, because we're carrying a lot of channels and a lot of information. So our job will be to make sure that when they go to this other space, it is the same experience, whatever that is, whatever we agree upon, 8 channels or 12 channels, whatever we finally agree upon, to get started with room to where we want to go in the future, like 24 channels maybe, or whatever it is, or rooms that can take care of themselves, so there's a step process. So right away they know that in this room that they're mixing, this is what they're going to get. Every low frequency, everything, they don't have, they don't have to push the system to try and get it. This is going to be, so that every sound they work on will be, that's the sound you're going to get. This is it. This is the experience. And that we can do. The testing is fast. When they say they're ready, they are ready, and everything's been tested, and the thing will run at full power, and it's not going to, be coughing and sputtering or decoding things to the wrong channels. I mean, that's the job of this, is so that when you move this multi-channel experience over, the same thing happens. That is what I see our role.